The first of the 6 crystals, Chris!
What do you mean the first of the 6 crystals?
Don't you see on the ground? It's like a little. There's a little area. It looks like the crystal stars. There's 6 crystals.
There's 6 MacGuffins?
There are 6 MacGuffins.
Oh, that was like the first one. Didn't even
That
do
was the
anything.
first one. A Goku had it.
You think the MacGuffins would like show up once I reach level 15?
Nope, this is actually the first MacGuffin is just to try and give you a little taste of the MacGuffins.
What does this remind me of? Like a character who's shown a vision of like shit going down, and then they're kind of told, is it Sonic Adventure I'm thinking? You go back in time and Tikal's place is on fire, and then Sonic just wakes up. I guess I zonked out.
Yeah, that's Sonic Adventure. You see Tikal's burning house. Look, it's Heidelin, the crystal.
This crystal is...
She's talking to you.
Why is she a crystal?
Because that's the planet. You're talking to the Earth. You're talking to Heidelin. That's your planet.
I want to talk to the ice one.
Darkness risen up in its stead,
That's this Heidelin.
For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
So basically, you're just a random guy and you discovered a crystal, and the crystal says, hey, I think you could probably save the world. We'll give it a shot, maybe?
She probably says this to everyone.
I bet she would if anyone else found the crystal. But she's saying it to you because you found the crystal. If you find the other 6 crystals, there's a good chance you're the guy. Also, the piece you were just talking to was a little piece. There's actually a very big crystal.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal
Am I collecting the pieces of the crystal? Was it shattered by Knuckles?
the light liveth in thy heart.
No, these are just like little crystals. They're completely different.
This one seems pretty big to me.
No, I'm talking about the crystal you picked up off the ground. You're collecting the little crystals.
See, but am I like collecting the little crystals to make this big crystal?
No, they're separate crystals.
Is it just big because it changes its size to suit its mood?
No, it's big because it's the world you're living on.
I think the world is a little bigger than this.
But this is like the heart of the world.
Go now, my child.
I was about to say
Shine
spoiler.
thy light
That was
on
close.
all creation.
A spoiler for what?
I literally cannot tell you.
For Final Fantasy 14?
No, for Final Fantasy 15, well, 15 already came out. For Final Fantasy 16, obviously.
Oh.
Awake again?
How'd you get Final Fantasy 16 info so early?
I'm
Aha!
the CEO
Poor
of
creature's fury
Square
was
Enix,
kindled with
Shinzo
cruel
Abe.
forethought.
That's not the CEO, that's the Prime Minister.
See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
I don't want it.
I have seen knives of this kind before.
What
they are
don't you
most
want?
commonly used for the cutting of rope.
The cutting rope knife? What am I going to use that for?
It would appear our culprits
rope?
are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most probable.
You guys don't have a poop knife?
Piratical, a real word?
In any event, you
Of
seem
being
much
of
recovered from
pirates.
your sudden affliction.
That doesn't sound like a real word. That sounds like a word she made up, which like you could understand what she meant by it.
I confess, I was rather taken aback
I
when
think
you
you- I think it's
collapsed
fine.
at the very
It's
moment of
fine.
our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
Ba, 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 ba.
I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh!
I wish her eyes changed. But they changed there.
Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations.
She sounds kind of like Rouge. Maybe I'm just on a Sonic Adventure kick right now.
I must continue
you got
my
Sonic in the
investigation.
brain.
In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business.
I didn't see anyone with blue face paint.
The days ahead promise
Not
little
yet.
rest, I fear.
Oh.
May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Hey.
Kicking around.
Also, I feel like that stupid Nightbot thing is actually true, so I'm just gonna type G in chat 2 times. Alright.
That's the letter G twice. You gotta turn in your quest at Summerford Farms.
And that's so far away. God. Look at how far away that is.
It's like up on that hill. How are we gonna get there?
Watch, I'm gonna run right into this person. Got him.
You got him. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you, son.
We can party up again.
I feel like he's
Now that you're
gonna
out of
throw
the
us into another one of those.
I don't think there's another instance for a little while.
What are these people doing?
They're just NPCs.
Oh, thanks. I really needed it to hike up this fucking mountain again.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't really... I don't think I really solved the problem. I guess I'm just giving him an update. Sword. It's a knife.
The knife is a piece of the puzzle, though, don't you think?
It could be.
It could help us solve the mystery.
Do you know who makes this knife?
I did forget another piece of lore. So Limsa Lominsa is a town, but it was founded by pirates because they realized the most corrupt and pirate thing to do is to be in a society. And that's why they made a society.
They're right. Is that why they're police who wear yellow? Because
Yeah.
they're like a corrupt, what's the word? Result of society. And inevitability.
The most pirate thing to do would be to make a society.
Are they sure about that?
Yeah.
There it is again. Yeoman. Did I even tell this guy my name?
Yeah, when you first met him.
Money. Ether.
Okay, so yeoman is a man holding and cultivating a small landed estate. I said the words bad.
You said the word wrong.
So it's a yeoman is someone who cultivates a small estate.
So, well, both of these regenerate by themselves. I'm just gonna take the potion.
Potions aren't as important, especially when you're playing with healers in dungeons.
Guess what, buddy?
Carbuncle.
Away! So I have more space on my thing. Oh, I have 2 story quests now. What the fuck?
You can split them. You know what I should be doing? I should actually be leveling like a level 0 class I have. Just along with you.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
I could get one.
I mean, but won't it take you like several hours to get up to this point?
No, I've got an armory bonus. And I probably would be where you are next time we play anyway.
I paid attention to what he said.
Speak with the slacking yeoman.
We get it. You guys used to be pirates.
Yeah, but they're not pirates anymore. Now they're farmers in society.
They keep talking about how they used to be pirates. Like,
part of them wishes they were pirates.
Yeah, it's like, just fucking go back to being a pirate then. I'm sick of you constantly being like this. You're tearing our family apart. Of how it's like slay 5 of these mushroom things that keep respawning no matter what you do.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go let you do that. I'm gonna go probably pick up a job that I haven't done before. Real quick, and then like I think I could get level or 2 of it in like a minute. Because I do have the armory bonus. So since I'm like, I have like a level 70 class, I get bonus when leveling a low class. I'll be right back. You kill those little mobs.
Hey man, I don't think putting DOT on is any faster.
It does, because the amount of time you're doing the ruin damage, it's doing a tiny bit of damage, and you have to put both dots on them, the miasma and the bio. You're able to do, and it'll do both of them over the time.
So like, it still takes time to cast, you know, like, I can only kill these guys in 3 casts at the fastest, regardless of what I do.
I think it's like a good practice, but that's up to you. I primarily play tanks. I have a warrior and a dark knight, so I think I'm gonna get the marauder, which eventually, I mean, yeah, the gladiator, the sword and shield man.
Use the axe.
I already have the axe. He's level 60 as well. I'm getting on your level.
Get on my level, bro. Also, now I see when you cast sprint, you get the up arrow.
Yeah, so that area on the top is your buffs. And there's an area over to the right that you don't have any debuffs right now, but that tells you like, oh, your vulnerability's up or something.
So how do I disband from your party because you're apparently question marks. You're in the question mark realm.
Oh, that's just because I'm in a different area. You don't have to leave the party.
Okay, so you're still gonna be the same person. You're not a different character, basically.
No. You're question marks for me as well because you're in a different place.
Okay, I thought you were like switching characters, but you were like it's a remnant.
I said this before. To switch your class, you don't have to switch a character. You just have to. It even said that you switch what weapon you're holding after you unlock that class.
It's just a weird thing conceptually to think about. You know what I mean?
Nope, you can be any class. I'm just going to go out and unlock one.
Oh.
I'm gonna go be the other starting level tank that I never did because I picked warrior. I'm picking gladiator, sword and shield, Mr. Man.
Oh, right, the orange spots. Right. Shouldn't there be one here? This is an orange spot. I'll worry about that later.
Gladiators Guild, sword and shield men.
Google. Why are you hiding here? Like, what the heck are you doing?
She's afraid.
Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. I am 100% sure that statement is absolutely false.
I think they were made for doing both.
What did he do in his sailing days? Skirmishing or wanton slaughter? Probably slaughter. Those were the days. These people just get back on your ships, you bastards. Like, just shut up about being nostalgic about it and just do it. Oh, he's like, I don't want to fucking use my axe to cut down trees. And then he just walked away. Like, I think your dudes are... Like, just do it. Put them on a ship. Oh, you're on the other side, you son of a bitch. So if you change your weapon, do you have to do these quests again?
What do you mean?
Like,
The
these,
story
like,
quests?
Yeah.
No. You have story quests and job quests are separate, remember? So remember the blue quest you did with the Arcanist Guild?
Right.
That's your job quests. And
Oh,
that's what you
okay.
do leveling
I
up your
see.
job. The big meteor main story quests are a straight line.
I should have read what he said. What do you reckon? Do you think he says work is for the weak and witless, or I've saucier seas to sow? Imagine if you got these wrong and you had to fight them. Just get so pissed off that you would think that they want to be farmers, that they want to just kill you. They're all like hiding behind rocks. Stop it. Go find the chocobo you rode in on and ride on out. I can't until I'm level 15. You are very specifically in the way of me riding on a chocobo. Alright, let's see your map. Oh, they're in the town. What's up? Wait. There's the son of a bitch.
He's somewhere. You're kind of just talking to people right now, so that's why I figured it was easy for me to go off and collect this.
Oh yeah.
Quick.
100%.
And then when I come back and we do big action,
Yeah, when you come back, I'll probably still be trying to find them.
yeah, that's also what's gonna happen. But it's gonna be fun because I'm here and we're friends.
I think this dude is drinking some swill water or swill wine.
Both of them. Watered down wine.
I love how they just blink out of existence after they walk away a bit. This guy's like literally hiding. Oh my god, a baby is one of the pirates? Breaded sticks, ash tuna. Probably the tuna because it comes from the sea. You know? What a walking animation. might as well. Sprint regenerates while I'm talking to people, right?
Yeah.
How do I tell what my story level is?
When you accept the quest, look at what level it requires you to be to accept that main story quest.
That'd be level 8. Probably it. Ooh, am I delivering oranges now?
Are you the orange man?
Do I have to watch out for slopes? Otherwise I'll fall over? Okay, doubt anything that comes out of this man's mouth because he's a fucking dick. Understood. The quest description is to confront this dude and cast doubt on it. Actually, slash doubt on his actions.
Yeah, you have to do the doubt emote. You can do any emote by typing slash and then the emote name in the chat box.
What's the emote list?
It's under social in the bottom right menu thing.
Emotes. Are there like... Is it like
If
Monster Hunter where there are emotes you can buy that are like funny dances or something?
Kinda, yeah.
But if I give him like an emote that's like thumbs up, good job. Good job on what you're doing. Motherfucker should have just given me the chocobo at the beginning of the game.
Nah.
It's like, what game doesn't give you, like, a suitable travel option until, like, the 4th chapter? And I'm like, why? Yokai Watch. Yeah, that's it. Fucking Yokai Watch doesn't give you the bike until, like, halfway into the game for no reason. The guy is swimming above the water. That's wild. This guy is on the cliff. It's like a fish. He's on the cliff. Like, are goblins inherently evil in this universe? Or are they just chilling?
There's good goblins and bad goblins.
Like, these goblins are just fishing.
And they're good ones. Goblins are really... they make machines and stuff in this game. They're like technology goblins. That's their story.
This is my story. Just pointing at him. Uh-oh. The goblins.
Some goblins are good, some are bad.
Save his hand. Well, shouldn't I be casting doubt on him? Like...
Oh, you already did, didn't you?
Yeah, but like... apparently I was told to not trust a word he said. Or he says.
We'll see what happens.
Like, these goblins are probably in cahoots with him.
Cahoot.
So far, so not good. Do I access my items again? No, but they start regenerating health too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really annoying. This class sucks dick.
Chris, you shouldn't have gone magic if you didn't know how to use it. You should have gone punch
No, but I
man.
don't understand why anyone would choose this.
Stop running away. Just don't run. And cast
And get
heal on
hit
yourself.
and then lose like
and
1/4
cast heal on your health.
of my health.
The only ones you should move from are the orange ones.
Well, that's what I'm doing. The problem is there are 2 of them casting them all the time. Forgetting about my sentry. He's not doing anything. Attack him. My man, attack.
Target it first.
Took
do
him
an
a
attack.
damn while.
The only attacks you need to move out of the way from are orange.
Like how my animation didn't like properly process.
It does it.
And that's just
As
a
long
war
as
of
the-
attrition against like enemies that babies.
Like the instinct as a ranged class who hasn't done this before, I'm sure, is to run. That's not really correct.
Alright, Carbuncle, go away. These peaceful rock monsters. Yeah, you should, bitch. Can't believe I'm delivering this man's fucking oranges.
Oh, you got it. He needs the orange. What else are you gonna do? Not deliver the oranges?
I mean, it's this dude's job. He ought to finish it.
Gonna not deliver the oranges? Where's the vitamin C gonna go? These are pirates. Remember, they got the scurvy,
They aren't pirates, though, is the thing.
but they feel like they wish they were still pirates.
I want to sprint. Let's see. We forgot that I could just like click on the stuff in my hotbar. It's a lot easier than taking my hand off of the movement to press the key.
When you have to start doing like 30 key presses at the numbers, then it's not easier to click them.
What the hell is this? Like a tiger dragon thing.
That's just someone's mount.
I want the whisper mount.
You gotta keep playing the game and wait for the Yokai Watch event to come back, which it is.
Apparently
back.
it's as tedious to grind for as the actual Yokai Watch games. So that doesn't instill a lot of confidence in me. But it seems very fitting. Like, you get coins, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never done it.
Oh, okay. I thought you
I don't know
did.
what. I don't know what it does.
I was wondering if you put
It was
them
before
in
me.
a fucking Crankakai and then it randomly gives you a chance to get the mount and stuff. money. Why is my screen like beating?
I don't know. It might be someone doing something.
So like in the reward screen, there's the experience, the money, and then the two things next to it are things that I get, and then things in the option section, I choose one.
Yeah.
Okay. +2. I'm not low on health. Weird. See. You need something again? I wasn't expecting like a whole chunk of this story to be helping land pirates do their chores.
Well, that's the kind of the introduction in Limsa.
They are visiting the orchard. Yee! Oh, is that like a gold horse? That wasn't a chocobo, right? It looked like it was galloping. That's not a... You didn't name a place that. How do you even say that?
Free wall? You don't want to say free wall, my man?
Why?
Limsa is a key smash world. All of Lenosha, they slapped the keyboard and said that's a name for everything. It's one of my early complaints with the game, but then it gets better because you go to places where the people are named names.
Actual names.
Real names.
Oh. What? Oh, I guess this person's like, oh, don't steal the shit because there are a bunch of things in here. Look, it's like an ore man. Not man, but... Carbuncle. Carbuncle, do something! Gonna keep spawning them, isn't it? Good job, Carbuncle, you did it.
What does number 7 do on your hotbar, by the way?
That's a great question. Assault downburst. Orders Emerald Carbuncle to execute downburst.
That's an area of effect. That's an AoE.
They respawn. What's a man to do? That doesn't do that much damage, huh? What am I supposed to do?
Survive them. I think it gets. I think if you kill enough of them, a big one comes. That might be whatever.
There are like 3 of them targeting little me. love how it just turned. I just don't That's not gonna do much, actually.
Actually, I think you just need to pick up the black ball.
Well, that's the thing, but I can't because they keep charging into me.
Wait for you. I feel like I don't remember that part very much.
Alright, good heal. Wow, this is just terrible. The thing is, even if you get nudged by them, you stop interacting with the thing.
Yeah.
I just... What? And they keep respawning. It's pointless. They respawn immediately. Can you just fucking interact with it? Jesus Christ. Actually, you can't if you are under attack.
Let me look it up.
Yep. Yeah, that's went about as well as I figured it would.
I feel like there was a trick to it.
Maybe for any other class they can actually do it.
You might have had to like not get aggro with them at all in the first place, like sneak
But I
around.
didn't do anything. Hardcore Parker. What the fuck? He followed me up here. Dude.
He's gonna follow you there. He's got you.
Alright, stop. Stop. Because I'm targeting you? No, they aggro automatically. That's what the red triangle means.
Yeah, but make sure they're not looking at you.
He's coming back. What? I was hoping the rock would stop him for a little longer. Fate joined. What? A Fate spawned here. What?
Uh-oh.
How was that even possible?
Because it is.
Well, I guess I get some banging Fate music.
It is pretty bang.
This is stupid. I have to run out. Oh my! Hey, look! Sure enough, there is a giant one. Wait. Oh, that's the raid boss.
That's the fate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did a Fate just so happen to spawn while you were doing this too, and that's why you remember a giant one?
Probably.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. He's gonna get trapped behind this rock, and I'm just gonna make a fucking run for it. If I had sprint, that is. Because I don't. They're faster than me. Interact faster, dude? Oh, there's no way. Nope. This is so fucking bad. Whose idea was this?
Billy. Accounting.
It's not fair. It's not fair that the fucking fate boss is here as well.
That is
like, is that actually that also interrupts me coincidentally?
Yeah. So this one's not a great part.
It's like I want to like climb on this rock and then jump in from behind, but there's an invisible wall, so you can't even be crafty with that. God! Why do they have projectile attacks as well? It doesn't even make any sense.
Because they got bison bombs. That's their projectile.
I'd say he's hot on our trail. Its tail. I'd say he's hot on our tail. You sprint, come back. What?
You didn't get it that one time, and you should have gotten it.
I hate this. Luigi hates this. Why does sprint have to be on cooldown? And this quest basically requires it. This has to be it. There's no way they can reach me in time. Oh my god. Absolutely terrible.
But you finished it.
The fucking, like, you know how their attack is orange?
Yeah.
So, like, the whole map turned orange because of, like, sunset or sunrise or whatever. So I'm like, holy freak, that's a really big attack.
Nah, it's just sunset.
Oh, grounded pirates. They are very aggressive. I just kind of walked right into them.
And ran away. Because we don't want to deal with them now, do we?
So what are purple exclamation points?
That's a fake quest that you have to talk to the person to turn on.
Let's see, fertilizer. Let's see.
It's pooping.
Fertile.
Pooping.
Hands. Mitts. Seems like the Disciples of War get a lot more stuff than I do. Oh, old me.
I believe in you.
Oh, my gloves weren't asymmetrical. I have an armband thing.
Ooh, armband. Thing.
I mean, I kind of like the appearance of the other gloves more. But defense is, yeah, 1 point of defense is probably more important than you would think.
At early game, yeah. Later game, it's worth nothing for the 1 point of defense, unless you're really trying to get the perfect min-max when you're doing Savage content. Actually, part of me feels like I might have actually been able to help with the Aurochs. I just realized.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oops. 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 Don't worry, I got you next time.
So recover the stolen farm tools from the pirates. Does that mean I have to kill them? Kill 3 of them? I like how these fish are swimming above the water. I feel like this means I have to kill them, but there are a lot of them. Oh. Let's get busy. I want my carbuncle to be stronger.
It will be one day.
Yeah, just kill 3 of them. He's not out of range. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Nice swing. I look like I just bonked him on the head with my book to kill him. I didn't know, not the bee cloud. No.
Now you gotta date with the bees. Bees.
I like bees. Oh, why did you hit 2 of them, you stupid carbuncle? Oh, carbuncle, why? You're causing more problems than you're solving here. I'm probably dead. Equals. You'll never catch me, you stupid bastards. Why is he playing the enemy team? Oh, it's the raid, what the fuck is it called?
Fate. To run back. Like how that dude's cool with me now. You don't have a house in this game yet.
This town might as well be my new home.
It is, it's a nice town. You're solving the mystery for them. Remember?
I like delivering oranges and plowing supplies, though.
There's more of that where that came from.
Oh, thank God.
You'll find enough deliveries to keep
I'm not even doing the optional quests, like the side quests. Oh yeah, even more. Like this dude with his floating axe. Options.
They're gonna be ugly. It's early level gear. What do you think? It's gonna be good looking.
I mean, but the white pants fit so much better. They fit so much better.
But they're worse pants.
You should just kill this guy. Severin, prepare to die. Odd. Give me the quest marker. I will do it. Oh shit, where's the quest marker?
I mean, it's right there at the place.
What the fuck? That dude's just being carried around by an ape.
That's a mount that was added recently. It's a ape.
That's a really good mount. Like, you don't even ride it, it just carries you in its mouth.
It's a ape. And that's
Oh,
what it does.
It should have, like, cradled you in its arms. That would have been so much better. Oh, it is in. Okay, I see. It is carried in his arm. I thought he was carrying it in his mouth for some reason. Like, I'm like, why would a gorilla do that?
Cause it's a gorilla.
That's a good mount. It's probably like $50.
That's not. I think it's like 10 maybe, at most. Hopefully, unless it's like $50. Who knows?
Man, imagine if this game had gacha elements.
It doesn't.
The ape mount banner is now live. Boosted rates. It is now a 2% chance to get it for a week before it goes back down to 0.1. Can you imagine? I just don't know why it's so hard for these mobile games to just have like static prices for characters, because I mean it's doing pretty well for Final Fantasy 14, isn't it? Ed Rust, apparently.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Invisible walls? Oh, come on. Really? He said he was going to take the lads out for a drink, and then he betrayed them?
Oh, he's done a crime.
How dare you? Taking the lads out for a drink. You can't be dishonest.
They might, if I remember correctly, you might be about to do an instance battle.
God damn it. Ooh, crabs. They're like cactus crab. What? A water sprite. Okay. Bait joined. No. Wait, where am I going? Oh crap. I wasn't supposed to go down here. Like how this is still called the descent even though I'm ascending it. Wait, he's at the end of that. Just use sprint. Why do you just litter a bunch of people along the road here? Tattooed man.
Two-tatted man.
Alright, lads. I decline it. I think I hit weave.
Oh yeah, I'm still in your party.
Evan.
I'll be in your back in your party soon. I almost finished setting up my gladiator.
I was thinking of probably going to bed after this one, and then resuming at a different point.
But I'm almost there. I can almost help. I'm almost ready to help.
Almost ain't gonna cut it. What did you do to your face?
Hey, remember when they were talking about the blue guy? Blue man group?
Okay, this is more what I was expecting. Not the fucking half blue face.
Blue man group?
Honestly, kill him. Kratos, just kill him. Ooh, look at that face. What the fuck? They have like a Kingdom Hearts wizard on their team. Ooh, look at this text box.
Just because he's evil.
Texture work on it a bit better. Pretty cool animation. I got the other dude just running. Time to pull out my book and bore him to death. 3. Without saying crumble, crumble.
That's what he says.
Oh, my dude swinging his book is him dodging. He's not hitting me.
He's doing a little bit of damage.
Is it because my character's like too short?
No, he's doing a little bit of damage. It seems.
You're a strong one. Can you stand this? I don't even know why I stopped. Even got dust in my eye. Who's gonna take it? He didn't even do any damage. Oh, I saw this guy, I thought it was gonna be a really rough time.
I think the bison was more challenging.
Not even just that, but even just the first solo quest I did, I guess because they summoned more shit. Like, I had 5 things chasing me. Gone. Fucking hate Edgelord Grim Reaper characters. So when it says like 100 experience points plus 5%, is that 5% of your EXP bar for this level?
Plus 5% means you got 5% more EXP.
For what? What'd I do?
I don't remember. I don't know. But you got a 5% bonus.
Why does she walk like that?
Cause she's strutting. Like she ain't not got no business.
Oh no, they're gonna summon Primal Kyogre and flood the world, making it all sea so that they don't have to farm anymore. You know, it feels like it would be an actual thing that these guys would do. It's a better reason than Team Aqua, which I don't really know why they wanted that.
Hey, look, that was before the moon fell down.
Looks pretty menacing.
It was getting pretty close at that point.
Oh, I thought they just slammed it down in like in a matter of like 10 minutes. Not like
no,
a Majora's Mask thing.
No, it was like a couple months they were working on it. They're like, yeah, it's getting close, guys. You can't stop it. And then when it crashed, it turned into Bahamut. They're like, uh-oh.
What is this lady talking? I feel like I kind of just reached the point, the Monster Hunter point. I'm just like, just let me go get oranges back. I don't want to hear about your long words.
It gets give out a 15.
Maybe it's because I'm getting tired though.
I would say that's it, because I'm getting old. Sleepo. Come on, let me finish this quest so I can go see my friend Chris again.
Your time is limited, Evan.
I gotta go see Chris.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Heck, am I getting flashback? Oh, my phone's ringing.
Too bad, it's not phone time.
Maybe he won't be a dick anymore. You know, sometimes something really traumatic has to happen to dickheads for them to change their heart. It's a good trope.
Yes.
And I'll face the consequences, and then we get a cutscene of him with a firing squad.
That'd be fun.
Wait, hold on, that's in the next expansion.
That is actually, that's in Shadowbringers probably. The current expansion.
Guns haven't been invented in this part of the world yet.
There's a couple guns in this part of the world. Hang on, let me go here, and I can turn in the quest.
Wait, how do I change my home crystal?
You right-click one of the big crystals.
Okay, then that's an option. I just now realized I should have just done that for the farm.
Yeah, while you were doing farm stuff.
I didn't have to run back every time. Farm. What the fate? Never mind. Wait, oh, it's here now, I guess. Pay the toll. Pay the toll. Okay. I guess raiders just... I thought those were other players killing the raid boss. But no. They're just doing their own thing. I'm just
You mean the fate boss?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep calling them raids though. You know how it's gonna be.
Except for the raids in the game that are raids.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Chris, I'm back. I'm a gladiator now.
Oh. Oh my god. You're a fashion disaster.
This is all the equipment I had that was at this such of a low level.
That's really good. You're like a hot dog condiment, man.
Look, I got a regular sword. Also, I do have a Dark Knight as well, which is my big sword.
Oh, what an upgrade. You look like, what do you look like? I don't know, but it's something.
Wait, and now for the transformation back.
And now you look like the guy from The Emperor's New Groove.
Pacha?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm a level 8 gladiator now, so I could be able to help.
Look at how short he is by comparison.
That's because he's a regular guy, not the big men.
Yeah, but he can speak more languages than Big Man, so, got him.
I don't have a shield yet, is also, though.
I thought it came with a shield.
You get it eventually. It's sort of like a trial period. You get this just the sword. Then you gotta get the shield later, when you're good enough.
You get that at level 15.
Yeah. Anything that's genuinely interesting starts at level 15. This is kind of like the warm-up period. It's like, here's the flavor and the background and the character here and there. This is when you're a local adventurer solving local problems.
All right, do you wanna call it there?
How are you feeling, Chris?
Tired.
Cool.
Obviously, that wasn't what your question meant. It's like, the game's kind of like Rust at the moment, you know? Like, anyone who would be, like, watching it would be like, this is boring as shit, you're just kind of running around open fields and then only occasionally doing something, but once again, it's just kind of like comfy fun. So
That's good. I'm glad you had some enjoyment.
very confusing in the beginning. Too many big words, too many little text.
But then when I broke it down to, there's us and the big empire, and the empire threw the moon at us, it made a little more sense.
I mean, was that what was explained? It didn't even feel like they explained that.
That's what happened. Yeah. That's what when I explained it is what I meant.
Like this guy behind the desk talking about some shit. I don't even know, but at least this little subplot is making more sense.
Where you had the guy was kidnapping.
He's being a bitch.
And then you kicked his behind.
Well, no.
And then I just got this sword.
Meanwhile, you were going through the whole process.
I grinded to level 8.
We're almost there. We're almost at level 15.
And then you can also do the Christmas event.
Yes.
That's the whole point.
That's the whole point. But we'll maybe get to that. What's your plan for tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow's Congo stream is early.
Right.
Before
When?
Like, that's usually like 5:30. We start.
So would that be normal or early?
If we did the Congo stream, the Donkey Kong today, it would have probably been around like 7.
Oh, okay, so around 5.
When we start tomorrow.
I don't know, I might have like a few hours before that.
If you start like an afternoon thing, that I can still do that.
Yeah, let's try planning for that. I don't know what the situation, because we're meeting up with this dog owner to try to discuss that it's not possible for us to come every 2 hours for an entire week, because that's ridiculous. So I don't know how long that'll take, but like once I'm done with that, then we can do that until 5, and that works out.
We'll see if there's an afternoon thing.
Yeah.
Because the Christmas event does end morning of the 31st.
Tuesday morning. We have until the end of Monday, basically.
Yes.
2 days.
There should be no problem getting there.
Yeah, because we're already like level 8, and that's just like one. Is it a quest line, kind of like this?
I think yeah, but it's a lot shorter.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy.
Like I did it in like an hour.
Yeah.
The Christmas thing.
Ringo.
Bingo, bango.
All right, so I have to exit game.
Yeah, you can exit game. If you see by your XP bar, the little moon, you're in a sanctuary, so you're gonna get that EXP bonus.
All right, I completely
while
forgot.
you're logged off.
Okay. Perfect.
Boop, and that's the end of the game for it.
Closes it. Perfect. All right. Big meaty Final Fantasy. Almost 6 hours actually. Wow.
Big meaty claws.
Only there was a claw weapon. Expansion 3.
I'm tired enough that I'm not sure if there is or isn't.
That's way too specific. There's no way there's that.
Pugilists get like brass knuckles and stuff. I'm pretty sure a couple of their hand weapons, for hand-to-hand combat, are claws.
That would make sense. They would have Wolverine claws.
So if you picked the punch guys like I said you should.
You didn't say I should.
I said you probably might like that.
You were saying it was like tanky.
No. I said Gladiator and Marauder were tanks. And you read Pugilist was a tank, which I didn't say. Because it isn't.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You read something I didn't write, and then took it as fact. Because Pugilist is a DPS. There is no tankiness to it. I said Pugilist even has a mechanic for going faster. Like it has a mechanic called Greased Lightning, where if you build stacks of it, your actions get faster and faster.
Oh, that sounds fun. Just rapid punching.
Too bad you picked Arcanist.
Hey, I can change whenever I want.
You can, but we have to get the current one you're working on to level 15, because you have to be a level 15 class to get the Christmas event.
God damn it!
God damn it, Bobby, Bobby,
Oh yeah.
That's my purse. I don't know.
What do you say, Bobby boy?
I say, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
And I still didn't make an Evan end card.
It'll happen one of these days.
I'm gonna get on that right after this. For now, we're just gonna go with the solo one.
And we'll see if there's a lunch edition of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, most likely.